UK team in the background. Right, so that's our top 8. They will leave the stage now, reset, and that, what looks like snow blowing across the stage, Don't worry, it's not. It's Eastern Cottonwood, apparently. So Melody will climb first, Erin will climb last. By the middle of the comp, we'll have 2 athletes on the wall at the same time. We'll then chill things out. Well, welcome to Prague. We're here for the women's final. My name is Matt Broom. I'm joined by Chloe Kosko, USA Athlete Supreme. We're watching the 3D render of our first climb. And Chloe, powerful start for the women here.
Yeah, I'm not sure yet about the difficulty of the boulder, especially the field is so strong, it's often hard to tell, but I think this boulder looks really interesting.
Yeah, I asked him why he was back, and he was pretty clear that it was the Olympics that would like to pick her out. And there's some quite complex feet through here. It's going to be interesting how they use that.
Nice. Super smooth for Melody. I'd imagine she's going to like this style, be pretty excited to climb on it. I was pretty curious about this middle section, so...
Yeah, there's lots of feet options here. There's that one down low. There's that thing up high as well by her head.
Nice, I don't even think she'll end up using it.
It looks like she's cruising towards a flash here of the zone.
Yeah, just kind of slow press, want to take your time there, not rush anything. And a little pop to the finish. We'll see if she can find that finish hold. It's pretty blind back there. Nice, yeah. Just run and give attempt after attempt after attempt, but...
Well, she's rested well now, 54 seconds left on the clock.
Super nice initial sequence there.
Yeah, will she change anything? It looked good the first time. So far, so similar.
Yeah, still not using that other foot on the volume. Doesn't seem like she needs it.
You wonder what it's for, that one.
She's not making it look super hard, but those 2 holds being really close together seemed like it was going to be really hard to compress and to squeeze them, but she looked super solid there.
This is where...
Back on this finish move.
Yeah, she takes a moment.
Pretty far as well.
It's a long way, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, and that is going to be it for her. So 63% semis to finals progression as well.
I was going to say, it must be 10th out of like 13 or 14 rounds, something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, she burst onto the scene.
Pretty consistent.
Never looked back, has she?
Oof.
Like that.
Yeah, going for the same sequence as Melody, keeping the arms a little straighter though. I wonder if she'll try and jump up a little higher to give herself more room to bend the arms and kind of get high into that finish position.
Right, so she'll go again after that first fumble of the first.
Come on, Annie.
Right, so let's see if she can find that extra little bit here. Touches the foot to make sure that's better. Yeah.
Yes.
And then very shouldery. You want to get the heel up and high.
Nice. I think we'll see her take a second there.
Yeah, Annie finds an E-bar. Of course she does. I wonder if she'll use that foot up high.
She's doing the toe hook like Melody.
Okay, well there we go. That's what it's for. And yeah,
there is a knee bar. It seems like.
Yeah, just a little bit of one, isn't there, to scrub off something.
It's very much the Annie way, just kind of crawling her way through this sequence. Super strong through all the static positions. Oh, that's nasty. Yeah. That hold is pretty small. It's definitely a lot smaller than...
Well, I said to you, is that a foot hold or a hand hold? And you're like, well, they will use it as a hand
They'll grab it a little, but I don't think they'd be chalking up on it. That the right corner of the volume is definitely neither hand or foot hold. She's just got crazy fingers like that. Come on, Annie.
Big move to come, though, for Annie. It's a long way.
Rampant on the volumes.
And it's so blind, isn't it? She was peering
I was wondering if she could just lock it down, but that's a super tight box to just crank off the right arm.
She's trying to get as high as humanly possible. Couple of centimeters, reaches, gets it. Good work from Annie.
That's great.
So, Zhang Yuetong running on. She's 23, first at Boulder finals. She's made finals in other disciplines. And this is a bit of a dream for her, but it's all about sort of, because she's the kind of lady who does get a bit affected by pressure, so she needs to push that down now.
Yeah, I feel like she's a super well-rounded climber. I wouldn't be surprised if she kind of had a good time across the whole round. I think she's generally one who's a bit of a wild card, especially in the qualification rounds, often doing a lot, if not all, the boulders. So wouldn't be surprised if she got this one done.
Got to release
for a different sequence, maybe flip that left hand if she finds it. Wow. Super strong through the shoulders. We saw it on the first move and then again through that sequence. The double shoulders. Gonna take her time pressing it out, finding the screw holes on the volume.
Oh, she's fully using the screw hold as well. That's the foot she's pressing off, gets it but just.
I think she'll take a quick breath here.
I'm taking a breath as well. That was outrageous, that. Right, she's going to go for the pop, you'd think, here, though. Tries to work her way up a little bit.
Kind of locking it off a little bit. Screw holes again. Oh, that left foot picks. She kind of seemed like in between wanting to pop and lock it down. I think this time maybe we'll see her be a little more decisive, either fully committing to locking it down or just giving it a pop like Melody was. Super solid on that first move, though.
Yeah, and climbing quickly as well. I guess you don't want to hang around with these moves particularly. Changes it up a bit.
Same sequence again to kick the right foot out. Wow. It's so burly through the shoulders. That right hand is pretty small. It's like a little two-finger in-cut, like shark tooth type thing.
Oh, she does.
Not as small as that, though. That's yeah, you see the other one there. That's what she's holding on to.
And we should talk about, in a minute, Mr. Serato Anraku, who created history for the men's side of the Boulder comp by winning 4 in a row last night.
Wow, so strong from Anand to hold that, just that right hand.
Yeah, straight in, no issues.
Yeah, she looked really good, I thought, in the semifinals. Super relaxed, decisive climbing. I mean, yeah, she always looks strong, but I thought she looked like particularly composed and relaxed.
Composed is a really good way to describe it. Yeah, it's very, very calm out there.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like she's hesitating too much, just kind of moving through the sequences, making a decision, and then committing.
She finds the initial moves. Watch this left foot, which just tapped the starting hold. We've got mics on the wall here, so you can hear every footfall they make. Out towards the right of the slope, but that toe hook, as the others have done, holds the barn door nicely.
Nice, moving pretty quickly, decisively still. We'll see if she can get that left shoulder locked in. Oh.
Right, well, this is the next climb. Fast movement down low up to the 10, and then you work your way across the slabs. Some tricky moves at the end, but this sequence doesn't look too bad up to the starting hold.
Yeah, the first one definitely like power coordination into more technical power sequence. This one is cordo, so see ya.
All right, so Osh should really get on with this boulder.
Intuitive with her climbing, knows how to find the good positions and decide when to go a little faster versus when to kind of lock her holds down. So see how she's feeling today, but looked super good in the semifinal. Just the second boulder I think caused a little bit of problems for her, but the other boulders were not an issue. So we'll see what happens here.
Melody, as we thought, pretty straightforward on the move up to the zone, but this next one...
Yeah, nice. So that second, the one that she puts her left palm on is fully plastic on that upper surface, so slippery. I think you've got to be super decisive through that sequence.
You get to watch Melody on the right-hand side. Less energy required on this one, just to jump up to start with. Little spring off the no texture hold above the start.
I love this foot sequence for the cordo. Switch.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Nice. I think those who are willing to commit all the way and learn the most from their first few attempts will have the best chance of grabbing the finish hold.
Yeah, you're right. It's kind of uphill, isn't it? So you gain height as you go. That's closer.
Quite hard to stay up and pressed on that one.
She goes.
See Osh running the clock down as well. I think it's a 2-attempt boulder.
Melody Melody's better.
Oh, 3 hand moves, you only have to do 2. But definitely a little scarier to cross all the way through like that.
Let's see if she does it again. Which method will she choose? There's the run. Oh, slowed it right
A
down.
little slower that time.
I wonder if that was deliberate or just she kind of got it a bit wrong when she started running.
Yeah, it seems like she's messing with the timing, trying to figure out what's the best speed to arrive at the first hold with, because that'll really determine what the rest of the move looks like. Let's see Osh's second and probably last go on this boulder.
Keep an eye on the right as well. Melody's in this time. Latches it with the left, matches with the right. Good work from her, so she's properly on the scoreboard now.
We see Osh taking her time a little more with the shoulder, but so precarious with the left. Nice.
So Osh will chalk up for a sec here, try to gain some height and then pop for the top. Clock is running down, those 16 seconds left.
Come on, Osh.
Oh, a bit low.
I think Annie's actually really good at coordination moves, and she's definitely fully capable of doing that fast, swingy, powerful climbing, so we'll see if she's able to commit to it here.
Struggle with the first move. Meanwhile, Mao Nakamura gets the right heel, matches the toe, and then crosses through.
And Mao also so powerful.
Yeah, very light, very agile with her movements.
Yeah.
She immediately uses that foot.
Yeah, looking super strong through that sequence. We'll see Annie. Oh.
So Mao hits the crimp with ease. So can she gain? It's a long way. She matches that crimp. She's going for a full jump and is a bit low on it.
More static option.
The setters have put a row of screws all the way along the top of that boulder to prevent nails in. They have thought about that.
Yeah, I saw this move. I didn't imagine that there was a static way to do the first move, but if anyone could find it, it would be Annie. But opts for the faster method, and I think not too bad once she's figured out the timing. It's all about the last move on this boulder.
She had a long look at that run there and a bit of a deep breath for it because it is a scary one.
She knows there's no staticking this one though. Holds are a little far apart for that, so.
She's got to commit to this full sequence.
Come on, Annie.
Oh, she doesn't like it yet. This is a hesitation from her.
That method again. We saw Melody do it the other way, so had her left foot on the furthest left volume and then matched feet and crossed the left foot through again, which seems like a really nice way to follow through the whole movement. Annie going for a slightly different foot setup there on the volumes. We'll see Mao give another go there as well.
Bit more confidence now from Annie, straight into the run. It was almost like she was trying to trick herself, you know, just get on with it.
Yeah, I think a lot of the times these types of moves are about confidence, they're about commitment, and sometimes the longer you wait, the worse it is.
Oh, it's close for Mao.
Super nice go from Mao.
She's got time as well to maybe have another go here.
She went quickly, but also went high enough to give herself the time to grab that right hand.
And is in again. She's locked this first move into the zone now.
And he's still not going with the cross through on the first 2 feet. She's opting to cross to that second one.
Taking more time to
there we go. Now we saw that same foot move that we saw Melody do, matching feet on the left volume and crossing through with the left foot. Mao kind of feeling the pressure from the clock get to her now. She knows that last go is good, so she can get back up there. Nice here, grab the finish hold. Come on, Annie.
Oh, and Mao falls well, maybe not resting long enough.
13 seconds, come on, Annie.
She's going to have to be so quick. No, it's not going to work. And then Zhang Yutong on the number 2. So Zelia pulls onto the start position then.
Nice, yeah.
She looked pretty good on the power boulder earlier on in semi-finals as well.
Yeah, super. I mean, I think the last boulder in Kachau, if that was any indication of her power, we know she's definitely capable of doing some pretty physical, pretty hard boulders, so I wouldn't be surprised if we saw her make her way up this thing. But that last move, it's a spicy one. We'll see.
It is, yeah. A lot of power required. Let's see. Finds the right foot. Palm pressing.
Allez, Zelia.
She's using the screw hold, but only on a fraction of a second.
So strong.
So here we go. Oh, she's
kind of locking it down right now. We'll see if she gets that right foot up. Wow. Still such a far ways to go. Whoa.
She felt like the biggest screw hole at the bottom of that.
So we saw her like lock it down like Annie did, but there's still, like when you're in that position, every inch feels like so far, it's like so much further to lock it down. So
nice pace as well. We get to see multiple attempts on Boulder 2, and Boulder 1 is a little bit more relaxed.
Yeah, Boulder 1, super physical and definitely like powerful, one that you would imagine is a little punchier, but so far the only top we've seen was Annie, who was able to really, the 10-point hold is quite good, so if you're able to just push really quickly off the feet and get to it before your feet start to slip, shouldn't be too bad. Nice.
So, Zhang Yuetong takes a long time to have a look and try to figure this out. Because it's such a big jug, you don't usually have the luxury of that one.
Just chilling here in Prague on the wall, finals.
I love that face.
Come on. Ooh.
I like that.
So another foot method. That's kind of a new one the last few years that we've seen, is like leading with the same foot 2 times. So you'll see her kind of push off the left foot on the left volume and then use that to then push off the left foot again on the next volume. We'll see if she does it again there. Yeah, like the same, going left, left, and then keep going. In French, or in France, they call it attaque spéciale, special attack. I don't know what they're calling it in the US right now, but I like it. I think it's a steezy new coordination method. So
10 seconds left for whatever she does. Flaps for the right. 4 seconds.
3, 2, oh.
There is Erin, 22. She's done so much already. Won the gold medal in Madrid.
I think you always wonder, like, when people win, whether the first, like, the prior event, whether they have more pressure and are a little more stressed going into the next one, or if they're able to kind of ride that wave of confidence. And she went from second in Bern, first in Madrid, to first in the semifinal here. I think it kind of shows, like, okay, she's got some swagger, had some good rounds, and is definitely one who seems like she can keep that going and let that bring her confidence going into the next round. So cool to see her back here and looking really good so far.
Yes, she is. So let's see if she can build on that confidence now into the 10, as we'd expect. There's the screw hold.
Really getting into that left shoulder to find that right hand.
Even that move is so much more powerful than it looks.
Yeah.
She'll start to try to get some height on this before she pops, creeping upwards here.
Still locking it down, it's so far.
No, she was a bit below it. She's going to have to pop. Yeah, that boulder, the final boulder in Madrid, was just wild. She was on it for such a long time. It's like minute 45 or something to do that on the wall.
Yeah.
Anon flashed this move, does it again. Let's see what footwork she's using then.
We've seen 3 different methods for the feet here, so we'll see. Oh, a 4th!
People expect her to win, but she's done it now, so hopefully she can just enjoy the rest of it. Only 2 more comps after this for Boulder as well.
It's crazy. That time she went for the foot sequence that Melody did, so matching that left volume with the feet and crossing through.
Doesn't look close to it yet, though, does Anon. Erin going again, 55 seconds left now, maybe her last go. Listen to the allays coming. Here we go. She'll try to get as high as possible. Anon on the right will go once more again. No, oh, that's tricky. Anon still a way off.
Yeah, struggling with that move.
Erin grimacing. She brings the foot as high as possible.
Still trying to lock it down. So far. Oh.
She wanted just to sort of drive through it and then half change her mind, creeped a little more.
Such a ways away.
Disappointed by that, but it wasn't. She's really disappointed. A rather beautiful looking boulder, this.
Yeah, these holds are so nice. I love them.
Yeah, Supra actually, I put a picture on Instagram and they messaged me just saying that they've been working hard at trying to create them. They're literally handmade, apparently.
They're beautiful. Super wavy.
It's like the ocean, isn't it?
It's like the ocean, and we're gonna see Osh on it.
Oh, it's all good.
I don't have a house, but if I did,
Neither do I. I'm in my small
I'd be
apartment.
I'd bet it on Osh doing this one right here.
I don't know, marbles are worth a lot of money, so.
Yeah, don't let me down, Osh. Yes.
Oh, she's into the zone easy. Melody starts to work. That left foot is a real interesting hold that Melody's on as well.
Yeah, dynamic little foot hop for Melody. Let's see, nice.
Melody's into the zone. Now, there's what we think is a mantle or a press move up.
Yeah, it seems like you want to somehow get one of your feet up.
She's up.
Got a foot up, yeah. Kind of slowly make your way out left.
It's one of those blind.
Super good, composed, like trusting her instincts on this one.
Yeah, it's blind that foot. She found it perfectly, like laser guided onto it.
Wow.
Is this going to be a flash for Melody then? Yes, it is.
Wow. Setting herself up so well going into the last boulder.
She's in a really good place right now.
Leading the way going into the last one, I think. Good work from Osh. Let's see if she can make it happen.
Easy up again.
Come on, Osh.
There we go, your marbles are safe. With a minute and a half to go. Oh, she does it for Melody, so she knows this is very doable. And kind of an Annie Boulder, I'd say.
Yeah, this one too, I'd imagine she's going to maybe look for some more static methods, but here she'll just go for the hop right away. Nice. Super smooth.
And there's the jib she's got to stand on.
Yeah, either stand on that one or stand on the next one, but try to find a way to get stood up on these two blue ones. This looks like a good method, actually.
All right, simple stuff to get stood up from Annie. Here's the foot swap, which is risky, but she does it.
Mao making her way up the second boulder as well. Come on, Annie.
Yeah, Mao not in yet. Finds the jib, good. So, no texture until she gets to the white.
Oh, nice. Reaching down to grab that left bit. Let's see if that lets her. Oh, she stands back up. Go a little more statically into that press that we saw Melody find. I'd imagine that's kind of the most risky move on the boulder. We'll see if she makes it stick. Nice.
Right, it is risky, but
whoa.
crimping anything, that lady. An underclick on it, what is that? She goes. That's a flash for her as well.
Yes, Annie.
Pull that back in. Let's have a look. Straight away into the sequence.
Nice. I think each way seems like it would work. It's just going to be about finding the right timing, deciding when do you switch it up, when do you stick to. Super jumpy and really good at these kind of like technical technique coordination styles. So I wouldn't be surprised if we saw her get this one done.
Top creeps up then. Bit wobbly, but now she's found the left foot. Celia into the zone on the right. Yutong not looking super comfy yet. Toe hooking. Oh! That was close on her, what, first-ish couple of goes?
It's like attack special into scorpion. Press out to jug situation.
Right, yeah, of course,
Right?
yeah, I'm there with you on that. What's French for scorpion?
Scorpion.
Scorpion.
Yeah.
Special attack de scorpion.
I know we saw her do the foot lead, so left foot and then left foot again, and then do the palm down as opposed to right hand and the left palm down. So kind of new combo. Yutong looking super comfortable here. Opting for the different palm position. Pretty comfortable there, so wouldn't be surprised if we saw her make something happen here.
That's the toe hook to steady. Now she gets the toe on. Zelia will go again. Let's see what she does this time.
Super nice. That foot cross through looks really nice on her.
Ooh, a big jump from Zelia.
So close from Zelia. Doing that attack special, like second, kicking the left leg twice, and then right hand, left palm, right hand again. Super dynamic sequence. I love it. We're seeing like different versions of the foot sequencing in the beginning, of the hands in the second part.
It's like you're calling a BMX comp at the moment. This is cool. You've got all these combos going on. I like it.
It's only one move, but I feel like, I don't know, someone do the math, but I feel like there's 20 different sequences that could theoretically work.
It's a good setting, eh? So she goes again.
Nice and switch from U-turn. Oh, timing just a little off there from Zelia. I think she knows she could get this one done, so she's probably trying to feel the pressure a little bit.
So
Tongue looking super comfortable on the slab there.
Here comes the risky move.
Take her time, stand up. Nice.
We'll have a really good chance from here then. Dries the hands one last time.
I think you won't want to hesitate too much. See if she can.
Straight in. All right, game on. This is very interesting here.
First World Cup final, finds the top. That's got to be a good feeling.
Yeah, it took her a few, but she moves into third, 44.7 with 2 zones on the top. Zelia goes again with 30 seconds on the clock.
Exciting for Zelia now. I think she'll still have time for one more if she doesn't manage to get it done here. Oh, she got maybe 2 more. We're running now.
She's come close. She wants this. Hit the 10, 14 seconds. Yes, no.
Again.
Yeah. Surely not, Zelia.
No, I don't think she has time.
No, but the crowd
don't
care.
Go for it. Oh,
no.
Little
she
late.
did just have time then. That could have been close.
Yeah, I think. See if she can make it happen here. This one is even more like, I think, just flowy and about timing and positioning, even less powerful than the one this morning. So.
And on a long look at that left foot, she couldn't quite make stick on her first attempt. Erin's had 2 now in this first move, and 3 she comes down.
Seems like she's not seeing the kind of 2-step. There is a jib on that hold that's just blocking the start hold. So most of the athletes we've seen, right foot up. Yeah, there we go.
Established now then.
Anand looking to make that left foot hold work. It's pretty, like, not hidden, but kind of stuck underneath the lip of that other hold that it's on, which makes it pretty tricky to stand on.
She tried the special attack special.
Yeah, the left.
And on a bit stuck down low at the moment.
Anand's able to dig her toes onto that foothold. Now we're kind of getting an idea for how uncomfortable it is. A lot of the other athletes kind of were able to just stand on it, but it's pretty blocked underneath there.
Yeah, it's a nasty foot you're standing on.
Erin not loving this first move. She's kind of like just jumping straight up and almost putting the right foot on a little later as an afterthought, but a lot of the people seem to just, to really press through the right foot as they went up. The right hand seems like a more consistent way to do that move. We'll see what foot sequence she opts for here, whether she'll do that same left again. Left, right.
Oh! Full launch. Great bit of setting on the setters here. And you wonder how many they would have attempted as well, like whether they've seen all these methods. Erin goes again. That's just the
skip it all.
full launch right. Skip it all, yeah.
We saw her kind of light up. I think we'll see her try that again. Be pretty epic.
Would be. I hope the photographer is waiting there for that shot.
That'll be a big swing if she makes that work.
We'll get to see, hopefully, again here. 30 seconds, maybe time for 2, as Elia showed us. Yes! Oh, wow. Whoa, she needed that after missing one. She's in. And we talked about being a bit nervous, you know, some athletes on moves like that. There was zero nerves there.
Yeah, I think she knew that the only way that was going to work is if she full committed, so she definitely full committed. Hats off for that, because that was definitely a scary one to commit to. Right volume and jump to the finish.
Yeah, look at that leap, fully off the right. Wow. Made the match, and you just knew when she'd latched that. The foot had to kick into the wall.
That's awesome.
And sheer relief there on that one. Right, this final climb, as you can see, a crack-like feature up to the zone, and then Chloe from here, some pretty wild moves outright.
Yeah, we've seen Boulder 1, we had a little bit of power, some dynamic elements. Ocean, a really good position on attempt so far. I'd imagine she will also like this boulder, so we'll see if she can ride the wave
on this
super boulder.
Yes, the ocean style pattern on these handmade super hards. Yeah,
so far, kind of like a nun, having trouble finding the right foot position on this thing.
Melody's about to go jamming here. Matches first of all. There was a shake of the head from a few women when they saw this thing. We get about 1 a year here. So shoves as much hand as possible into that crack. Matches. Good jamming skills for Melody here.
Yeah, super nice. I think that's kind of one where you'll see a lot of athletes either struggle a lot or just kind of comfortably move through the jam positions.
It's a zone. She extends her lead, 69.5, but big moves at the top here. I hope our cameraman is ready, who's down on the mats, because she's about to launch across.
This super physical piece there. If she manages to get this one done, that would be very good for her in terms of the standings. So she'll be wanting to give it a really nice next try. Good work from Osh.
Yeah, she hits the 10. Now, as a taller athlete, this move is going to be a bit more tricky for her. A lot of leg to move through now. But she does it well, it looks like. Yeah, so gets stood up. 44.5.
Come on, Osh.
Here's the first risky move. Saves it.
Nice. You'd imagine she'd like this next sequence, especially being a little taller. She can take her time.
Gets herself set. She looks left to slide this foot into position.
Nice.
Yes.
Confidently falling over onto that left foot. Super nice.
She's in. That's great work.
He's the last move from Osh there.
Yeah, remember Melody, that move almost backwards to the jib. You know, she was facing away from it when she stood her foot in.
Yeah, she's opting to face in and then match this second one, but I think the feet are good enough that both methods seem to work pretty well. It's all about this hand jam, whether or not the athletes are going to be comfortable there or not.
Oh, the sweep there.
Nice. We'll see what she can do through this next sequence. I was wondering about the match here. It's so burly. Oh. I won't imagine that we'll see many people just kind of dangling their way through this one. Got the back and biceps working hard to squeeze those two holds together before that last move, which also looks tricky. So see what she can do here.
So crosses into it. She's just
come on, Melody.
All the way. Left hand nicely.
Not much time left. We'll see last go from her here.
Yes.
I feel like it went by so fast.
No, she's going to run out of time, isn't she? Well, that is it for Melody. There's the buzzer.
I'm excited to see Annie on this one. opt in for the face out, maybe a little more comfortable, your hips. You don't have to kind of fight to keep your shoulders into the wall quite as much when you're starting backwards like that.
I'd say Mao should enjoy this slab.
Yeah.
She fell on that move that time. Now, where is Annie going at this point?
Yeah.
She's a bit stuck.
Yeah. Nice sequence there
Oh,
from Annie.
I thought she was stuck, apparently not.
See if she's been doing some crack climbing. Yeah, it seems like the foot's actually big enough that it gives you some time to get really set up in the crack and figure out the best hand position. You're able to do that pretty statically. It's not too aggressive, it seems like. Faring pretty well with that sequence. Come on, Annie. Pop out to this crimpy thing. Nice.
This is good from her. 69.3, second behind Melody.
All right. This sequence, you saw Melody like pretty uncomfortable on these holds. They're so bad. Let's see if Annie can make something happen here. Oh, crimping the screw holes on that dual text jib.
It's been flipped deliberately.
That's
so
insane.
Shouldn't do that, but she somehow
Oh my
does
gosh. Wow. That was crazy.
it. She's very close. One hand off. Surely she's going to jump into the lead now. Can she match
Annie
it?
Sanders.
Maybe she's looking for a toe hook. Yeah, matches. That's provisional gold then.
Wow. I hope we'll see another replay of what she just crimped, because that jib was upside down on the dual tech side. She had index in the right screw hole, middle finger in the left screw hole, thumb over top, just crimping as hard as she could on that thing. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was a bizarre, insane move at the top there. Did it all snappily, yeah.
Okay, Annie.
Yes.
Okay, Mal looking really comfortable here. Let's see if she can get pressed. Nice.
It's going to be a bit further from her, but she's looking totally in control right now.
Yeah, this last jump will be a little more committing. She doesn't quite have the reach that Melody and Osh had, but I don't think she'll have too much trouble. Yeah.
Easy through from her. Does a pull-up at the top. That's going to improve her score. So that's 2 zones and a top for Mal Nakamura.
Yeah, Zelia definitely super capable of getting this boulder done quickly, so we'll see if she's able to make good use of that left foot. We saw Osh and Anand struggle a little bit. Osh obviously making her way up this one. Seems like a little blocked, a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, search for it for a sec. She's okay. Zhang Yuetong is...
She looks super comfortable on the crack so far as well. Just kind of working her hand in there, seeing what hand position is most comfortable to move through this sequence.
Big cross through needed. She gains a little extra height on the top of the crack. Looks like she's... No, does bump the left.
Yeah, this was kind of what I thought this sequence was on boulder number 3. I think there's a lot of options which work pretty well to get stood up on those 2 big volumes. Right, let's see from Yuetong. Come on, matching. Oh, Zelia going for a jump on that. Interesting. Yuetong managed to get matched on that white crimp, and now you see what Annie crimped, which is just insane. Oh, wow. Able to slam into that. That's awesome.
Wow, she's going to top this
nice.
thing.
She can take her time, not get too panicked, find the toe hook. So nice. Super strong climbing from her on that one.
Wow, she's in, and that will leave her up in second after that boulder. Good fight from her.
Yeah, that was awesome climbing from Yuetong on that one.
I'm being told that Erin, even if she flashes the next 2, can't win because of the number of attempts on boulder 2.
Yeah, she took 10 attempts to do that second boulder. I think she'll be kicking herself a little for that start move. We'll see if Zelia was still opting to go fast there. Let's see if she switches it up or not.
Yeah, needs to change things. She's done it uniquely, hasn't she, so far, but not necessarily uniquely correctly. So pressing, now finds the right foot.
Yeah, so we see that left foothold. There we go.
Now, Now slow it down a little here, Zelia.
Now using that foot that her right foot's on. Comfortably through to the finish. Nice work from Zelia.
So, Erin then, in the trenches right now as she looks for that left foot. Oh, doesn't find it that time. And on, let's see if she can crack climb. She was the one shaking her head in sort of despair at this, and she's immediately not jammed, now jams. Finds the other hand. She's an 8th. 19.7.
Anon, nice.
Erin is slowly getting stood up. Here's the foot match. Standing on her own big toe there.
About this
Oh, she's very much on the edge and adjusted. Oh, close.
Now we're seeing Anon kind of try what Annie did. We've watched Annie just crimp those 2 screw holes, and Anon not quite doing that.
Erin rotates the ankle through, now finds an edge. There's the pop and the palm. It's not a good slope of that to pull on, though.
Little commitment for the last move. Nice.
Oh. Easy stuff from her.
Also starting facing in. Requiring a lot of shoulder mobility in that left shoulder, but super comfortable through that initial sequence.
Deep into the crack with that palm. The knuckles will be squeezing against the edge.
Yeah. I think this one is dual tex on both sides, so the inside of the crack is fully plastic and slippery, which is actually probably pretty nice. It usually gets, you get your hands pretty beaten up when they're textured, so I think they'll be happy to not have to deal with that here.
Yeah, the setters definitely adjusted their way of setting cracks after we did see some blood incidences. This is better.
Whoa. That climbed it nicely, but she also matched the little white crimp, which I don't imagine is intended, but...
Yes, well, yeah, I don't think crimping a screw hole is ever intended.
There's a lot of crimping screw holes and matching small holes, which typically is, I think, like a way to use your strength and kind of get around maybe some of the set sequences. Yeah, 24.8 points. That's what we're seeing.
So she puts the hand to match the fingers.
I think it'll likely come down to this last sequence. We'll see if she can get this crack sequence done efficiently and kind of just move through that bit. Not super comfortable on the jam. Come on, Osh.
She's struggling with that left hand.
Fighting her way up this one, but she'll work it out.
Yeah, that left hand was never jamming.
Wow, yeah. Not loving that sequence. Come on, Osh.
Oh, no, yeah. Yeah, correct technique needed here for Osh McKenzie to jump above Annie. Right foot on. She's struggling with this first move at the moment, now finds the right.
Looking maybe a little more stressed out. I'm sure she knows that she's in a good position, having topped the second and third boulder. She's fighting to try and make the jam work.
Now the left hand was the one that let her down before. She's doing something a bit different.
Wow, yeah, battling through the crack. She's not liking the jam.
Annie Sanders taking that win. The camera is fully focused on Annie right now over the right. She'll get a shot of her in a minute. So Osh a bit better this time.
Come on, Osh.
In. Doing a different jam again right now. Now buries it properly, but it's the left. All the way through this, it's been the left.
So you're working so hard to try and twist her hand in there. Oh, finally finding something with the right arm, but this left one. Come on, Osh. Fighting for the 10. Come on, come on, come
bring
on.
that left hand out and over to the 10 as well.
Fighting.
No.
Oh. Yeah, has 2 attempts if she wants to bump herself up.
It's interesting, there's quite a few athletes who, you know, if they do well, they might get a medal. If not, they're out. And Erin is one of those who'll come up in a minute and last. But right now, Mal easily makes the move to the 10. Great work from her. Just shows you the technique on that one, then launches right.
Yeah, I think she's actually fighting for a podium position too, I believe, if she's able to get this boulder done quickly. That third position still very much to play for on attempts. Come on now.
Nothing much there to hold on to, is it?
Wow.
Not liking that right hand at all.
She's looking at that finish hold. That would be crazy.
But Mao did not look like she knew what to do at the top, so she's going to have to figure this one out as she goes.
Much more comfortable in the hand jam than Osh was.
So here we go. This part was cruising before. It's here where she started to get stuck. No, again. How do you compete against someone who could screw holes like that? It's cheating, frankly. All right, Mal, come on. Deep into the crack again. Biceps in action. She stands up, she cruises this.
Come on, Mal, let's see what she tries here.
Only got 10
tries
seconds.
This cross through again. Oh, crimping the screws as well.
She's making it work. 5 seconds. Can she get a last minute buzzer beater? 3, 2, match it, Mal. No, the time goes a couple of seconds out. Can't believe it on that one.
Oh,
so Zelia has a chance for a podium here. It's funny, often the gold comes down to the last boulder, not so many positions.
yeah, it seems like she needs to flash for silver, but either way, I think we'll see.
Oh, she doesn't like this jam. She's gone kind of the wrong way for this jam as well. She's gone knuckle on the left-hand side. Rather, it's working for her. It's going to
work, yeah.
Awkward.
This position looking a little better.
And I think she's going to have to then adjust the right hand again to make the left cross through. So this is not ideal now. She's removing it.
I think the hand jams are often ones where like a lot of different things work, but you just have to be able to find a position.
Presses into position again. Yeah, still trying everything but what I think is the right way, which is the knuckles of the right hand pressing against the right side of this volume.
This looks pretty good, but then she will have to flip her right hand at some point. If she's able to do that. Fighting through that. Oh, finding the flip with the right hand. See if she can get her hand in there. Nice.
She won't have many attempts left to get that wrong. Don't feel like Zelia has a solution. She's tried to brute strength this a few times. Just reaching deeper and deeper. Maybe she's even got a fist in there. It's hard to see, isn't it? We can't get a camera shot in there. 1 minute left.
A little more comfortable with the flip this time. Seems like she grab another medal after her performance in Madrid, or whether Erin will make her way back on the box.
Yep. Now, the Brits notoriously should be quite good at jamming, historically. So no pressure, Erin. Left foot on the jig, slow and steady down low. Little thumb and a screw hold.
Yeah, I was at the Climbing Works Festival earlier this year, and there was like a 30-foot crack climb, so...
Did a Y boy set that one?
I think so, but...
Yeah. Right, left.
Definitely have a...
Oh, wow. Doesn't need the left hand involved.
She's super comfortable in the right hand jam. That's what we like to see. Nice. All right, let's see what sequence she opts for here. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw her just bear down on this thing. See if she finds those screw holes.
As the left toe crosses in.
Hasn't found the screw hole. She's just on the dual text.
Big compression needed, makes it work, and skips the feet over.
Just crimping the dual text part.
One hand on, she's surely got to do it. Can she get the toe in?
She's got plenty of time.
Has one, if she can match.
Take her time, find that toe hook.
It's hard though, it's not done yet.
Right where her hand is out.
Now it's done. Awesome stuff from Erin. We just wait for the
Such nice work
confirmation.
from Erin.